one lap away, 4.3 kilometres away from a moment of history for the 20-year-old rookie. He is 4.3 kilometres away from being the youngest ever sprint winner. Marco Bezzecchi was 8th at one stage on the first lap. The gap now done just under 3.5 tenths of a second. It's another 1:29 from Bezzecchi. Well, this is going to be a last lap thriller here, isn't it, in Lombard?
Aldeguer is doing a fine job here, belying his tender years, showing such maturity at the front of this sprint, doing low 130s. It's going to take something very special from Marco Bezzecchi to beat him from here, but Bezzecchi has had a very special weekend so far.
Yeah, and I think Bez has got something very, very special. Just look how much more corner speed. He's got better edge grip than Aldeguer's Ducati GP 24. And this is going to be the first overtaking opportunity coming up for Bezzecchi as they charge towards turn 10. Quattararo has crashed out of 12th place in this sprint, but turn 10 was the opportunity, and Bezzecchi has taken it. He picks up Aldeguer in the braking zone, so having been 8th in the first sector after a disastrous start from pole position with, what, 7 corners remaining. Bezzecchi has hit the front. Aldeguer, though, trying to get it back, going through turn 12. How close was that? Bezzecchi versus Aldeguer. It's going to go all the way down to the final corner.
Aldeguer was going all in. He's now got Bezzecchi wrong-footed. He's now going to get a run on him into turn 16.
Aldeguer wants history. Bezzecchi desperate for his third sprint success on the factory, but it looks like Marco Bezzecchi has this one covered off. This has been one of our best sprints of 2025. Oh, he's going to be inches, isn't he, away from history. Fermin and Bez, he's just going to come up short because Marco Bezzecchi has delivered an incredible comeback here in Mandalika to take the sprint victory from pole position. Wow, what a sprint. Probably the best sprint we've seen of the season so far. Just over a 10.5 split. Marco Bezzecchi and Aldeguer at the checkered flag. Aldeguer, well, he led from the first corner to turn 10 on that final lap. So near, yet so far for the rookie. Another brilliant performance, though, by Aldeguer. He has to play second fiddle, though, to the brilliant Bezzecchi. Take nothing away from Bez. That was a sensational surge back through the field. Ralph Fernandez does take third place from third on the grid. What a day it's been for Trackhouse Aprilia. Both Aprilias then on the front row of the grid. Both Aprilias claim medals at the end of that dramatic 13-lap sprint here in Mandalika. Alex Marquez, Mia Marini, Mark Morbidelli and Gian Antonio, well, they score points as Pecco Bagnaia limps home in an embarrassing, let's be frank, you can't sugarcoat it, an embarrassing 14th place, almost 30 seconds behind Marco Bezzecchi. That message, that poster said it all. Simply the best. It almost went, well, it did go pear-shaped, didn't it, off the line. Look at Aldeguer, got a superb start, didn't he, on the Gazini Ducati, got the whole shot. Fought it out briefly with Ralph Fernandez for the lead, but just look how many riders came charging through on Bezzecchi's inside before he launched a quite sensational comeback.
Well, the top three finished exactly as they started, but that sprint was anything but straightforward. Look how sideways Bezzecchi was, and in the end, Aldeguer, who was trying to win the battle on the brakes, in the end, he was just forced out wide by Marco Bezzecchi, hung out to dry by the brilliant Bezzecchi, 8th. Partway through the first lap, just showing how much pace and how much tenacity he had in that Tissot sprint. Bezzecchi wins his second sprint out of the last 3.